Thanks everybody for coming out.
Voor mijn Cadvinjad, ik werd in vervonden, de eerste van de beheerder, op de afwas naar het alfabet. Ik deed meer op de Amerikaanse.
Dynamic programming is actually a really important thing in any kind of programming problem at all. What it does is when you do a program recursively and you're recursing in with loops and for loops or anything, just doing recursive method calls, you always want to store the variables that you're getting. You're taking variables, any kind of object, it could be a string, it could be a primitive, it could be a superclass, I don't know, it doesn't really matter.
Global warming good. Global warming is not unique. A new study examining the over 500 different climate science shows that global warming is part of a natural climate change occurring every 1,500 years. This means that our current case is entirely not unique. Second, 6,000 years ago, the Earth was probably 4 degrees warmer, which is way more than global warming scientists predict. And like species flourished and stuff, there was no ice cap crash, there was no species extinction. The third is that humans are not the only source of greenhouse gas you can't solve for volcanoes and undersea events.
Mensen, gekheid.
As long as you're storing it in a table. Now the table could either be a tree or it could be a hash table or an array. Hash tables are the most important because they have O of 1 search time.
The population growth is threatening a Malthusian crisis right now. We are reaching the capacity of the planet. We are rapidly approaching the Earth's total carrying capacity. When we exceed billions, are going to be starved or killed by the ensuing research towards global warming checks back against that by increasing food production. Little a is that global warming means milder or shorter winters, increasing global warming, and the little b is that...
Droog ik het een wille voor brandweer. Het andere ongrondstaat. Na een paar minuten deren ik mij de mensen.
You can do and you can do it. It gives you a dot contain or it has a dot find, and you take it, you give it a key by hashing the object code. You take the object, find the code, you use some sort of formula using modulo, and once you get that number, you can use it as a key to actually get an O of 1 search time to find the object, return it.
Etc. This is especially important in the entirety of Yellowstone is built on top of the 600.
Congresspit. Han ik het. In mij, al die mij stonden aan. Ik reken.
Now, as you're doing it recursively, you will then be able to take each recursive object and put it in the hash table. Find the object if you ever want to do another recursive call. That actually makes it so you can solve the problem faster if the problem has a time constraint on it.
5 turns in... Shit. Turn.
My God O'Mill. Ze uitvinden. Wer bent mij bezig? Beetje Wouwstijd? En zo. De alles verlachen.
This is such fundamental otherization which enables all violence in the status quo, as such only ecofeminism can plumb the depths of the entire process of othering. I just advocated for the fact that women can solve for the environment and nobody else. I am ashamed to have a dick and say such things. I don't actually believe any of that.